students, welcome to the next episode of App Guide. In this episode, we are going to solve some important problems based on ratio and proportion. I am suggesting you to watch the videos on each topic in sequence for better understanding. So, we will go straight away to our questions. 59th question is, a bag contains 1 rupee coins, 25 paise and 10 paise coins. Their values are in the ratio 8:5:4. Find the number of coins of 10 paise if the total number of coins in the bag is 102. Okay, so in this question they are telling that in a bag there are some 1 rupee coins. So let us write it as 100 paise coins, then some 25 paise coins and then some 10 paise coins. Okay, then they are telling that their values are in the ratio 8:5:4. Okay, so let us consider the value of 100 paise coins as 8x, the value of 25 paise coins as 5x and the value of 10 paise coins as 4x. Okay, so we need to find out the number of coins of 10 paise if the total number of coins in the bag is 102. Okay, so in this question they have given the total number of coins in the bag as 102. So first of all we need to find out the ratio of the number of 100 paise, 25 paise and 10 paise coins. Okay, so for that let us consider there are a number of 100 paise coins, B number of 25 paise coins and C number of 10 paise coins. Okay, and we know that the 100 paise into number of 100 paise coins will be equal to its value. Okay, 25 paise into number of 25 paise coins will be equal to its value. Okay, which means 100 into A is equal to 8x, 25 into B is equal to 5x, 10 into C will be equal to 4x. Okay, 100A is equal to 8x, 25B is equal to 5x and 10C is equal to 4x. Now we are having three equations. Okay, now on dividing the first and second equations on both sides, we will get the ratio of A and B. Okay, see 100A by 25B is equal to 8x by 5x. Okay, x gets cancelled. Now on solving this, we will get the ratio of A and B as 2:5. Okay, similarly, if you divide the second equation by this third equations on both sides, we will get the ratio of B and C. Okay, so we will get the ratio of B and C as 1:2. Okay, but we need the ratio of A, B and C. Okay, so we need the ratio A:B:C in order to find out the answer. Okay, so how can we find out the ratio A:B:C from this both ratios? This I have already explained in the 46th episode of App Guide. Those who want to refer it can go through the link given in the description box of this episode. Okay, so for that, first write A:B as 2:5 here. Then B:C is given as 1:2 that you write here. Okay. Now what we need to do is we need to make the middle value same. So for that multiply this 1 by 5. Then this will become 5. Then when we are multiplying this 1 by 5, we need to multiply this 2 also by 5. Then we will get it as 10. Okay. So the ratio of A, B and C will be 2:5:10. Okay. So A:/B:/C is 2:5:10. Okay. Now if there are 2 number of 100 paise coins, 5 number of 25 paise coins and 10 number of 10 paise coins, then what will be the total number of coins in the bag? That is A plus B plus C, that will be equal to 2 plus 5 plus 10, that is 17. Okay, but in the question the total number of coins in the bag is given as 102. Okay, which means we can represent this 17 as 102. Okay, so we need to find out the number of 10 paise coins. Okay, so we need to find out the value of this 10. So this we can find out by cross multiplying, or 17 into 6 is 102. So if you multiply this 10 by 6, you will get this value. Okay, so the number of 10 paise coins will be equal to 10 into 6, that is equal to 60. Okay, so this is the answer. 60th question is, a bag contains 50 paise, 25 paise and 10 paise coins in the proportion 3:4:5. Total value of these coins is rupees 12. Find the number of 25 paise coins. So in this question they are telling that in a bag there are some 50 paise coins, some 25 paise coins and some 10 paise coins. Okay. Then they have given the ratios of their values as 3:4:5. Okay. So if the value of 50 paise coins is 3, the value of 25 paise coin is 4 and the value of 10 paise coin is 5, then what will be the total value? That is 3 plus 4 plus 5. So the total value will be 12. In the question also the total value of the coins is given as 12. Okay, which means we can write this 12 as 12. Okay. So we need to find out the number of 25 paise coins. So for that first we need to find out the value of 25 paise coins. Okay. So if 12 can be written as 12, how can we write this 4? It can be written as 4 itself. Okay. Which means the value of 25 paise coins is rupees 4. Okay. Now how many 25 paises are there in 4 rupees? In 1 rupee there is 4 25 paise coins. Then in 4 rupees it will be 4 into 4, that is 16. So this is the answer. The next question is, there are coins of 25 paise and 10 paise in a bag in the ratio 6:17 respectively. If the total amount is rupees 16, then what is the number of 10 paise coins? Okay. So in this question they are telling that there are some 25 paise and 10 paise coins in a bag. Okay. In the ratio 6:17. Okay. So they have given the number ratio as 6:17. Okay. So let us consider that there are 6x 25 paise coins and 17x 10 paise coins. Okay. So then what will be the value? The value of 25 paise coins will be equal to 25 into 6x. Okay. And the value of 10 paise coins will be 10 into 17x. Okay. So in the question the total amount is given as rupees 16. Okay. So the total of this value is given as rupees 16. Rupees 16 can be written as 1600 paise. Okay. Since this is in paise, we have to convert this also to paise. Okay. So the total value is 1600 paise. Okay. Now on solving this equation, we will get the value of x. Okay. So the value of x we will get it as 5. Okay. So we need to find out the number of 10 paise coins. So what is the number of 10 paise coins? That is 17x. So that is equal to 17 into x value we found it as 5. So this is equal to 85. Okay. So the number of 10 paise coins will be 85. The next question is, a company makes a profit of rupees 450. Out of this 20% is paid for taxes and the rest is divided among the partners P, Q and R in the proportion 1:1.5:2. Find third partner's share. So in this question they are telling that a company makes a profit of rupees 450. Out of this 20% is paid for taxes and the remaining is divided among P, Q and R in the ratio 1:1.5:2. Okay. So we need to find out the share of the third person. Okay. So if 20% is paid for taxes, then what percentage is divided among the partners P, Q and R? That will be 80%. If 20% is paid for taxes, the remaining 80% is divided among P, Q and R. Okay. So what is 80% of the total value? Total value is given as 450. Then 80% of this value is shared among P, Q and R. Okay. So on simplifying this, we will get it as 360. So rupees 360 is divided among P, Q and R in the ratio 1:1.5 can be written as 3/2:2. Okay. Now in order to avoid this fraction, let us multiply all the terms by this 2. Okay. So the ratio will become 2:3:4. Okay. So if the share of P is taken as 2, share of Q is taken as 3 and the share of R is taken as 4, then what will be the total share? Total will be 2 plus 3 plus 4, that is 9. Okay. So if we take these values as the share of P, Q and R, the total share will be 9. Okay, but from the question we found that rupees 360 is divided among P, Q and R, or the total value of the share we found it as 360, which means we can represent this 9 as 360. Okay, so we need to find out the share of the third person. So if 9 can be written as 360, how can we write this 4? On finding this value, we will get the share of third person. Okay, so this we can find out by cross multiplying, or 9 into 40 is 360. So if you multiply this 4 also by 40, you will get this value. Okay, so the share of third person will be equal to 4 into 40, that is 100 and rupees 160. Okay, so this is the answer. The next question is, length and breadth of a rectangle are in the ratio 3:2. Perimeter and area of rectangle are in the ratio 5:6. What is the length of rectangle? So in this question they have given the ratio of the length and breadth of a rectangle as well as the ratio of the perimeter and area of that rectangle. Okay, so we need to find out the length of rectangle. Okay, so the ratio of length and breadth of the rectangle is given as 3:2. Okay, so let us take the length as 3x and the breadth as 2x. Okay, then they have given the ratio of the perimeter and area of the rectangle. Okay, so the formula for the perimeter of a rectangle is 2 into length plus breadth divided by formula for area is length into breadth. Okay, so this ratio is given as 5:6. Okay, so we can write here 5/6. Okay, now length we took it as 3x and breadth we took it as 2x. Okay, so let us substitute these values here. Okay, so we can write this as 2 into L plus B is 3x plus 2x, that is 5x, divided by length into breadth is 3x into 2x, that is 6x square. Okay, so this can be equated to 5/6. Okay, now on simplifying this, we will get the value of x as 2. Okay, so we need to find out the length of the rectangle. Length of the rectangle we took it as 3x. Okay, so length is 3 into x. X is 2. Okay, so length of the rectangle is 6. Okay. The next question is, the ratio of length and breadth of a rectangular plot is 6:5 respectively. If breadth of the plot is 34 meter less than the length, what is the perimeter of the rectangular plot? So in this question they have given the ratio of the length and breadth of a rectangular plot as 6:5. Okay, then they have given that breadth of the plot is 34 meter less than the length. So this 34 meter is the difference between the breadth and length of the rectangular plot. Okay, so the difference between the length and breadth of the rectangular plot is given as 34 meter. So if we take 6 as the length and 5 as the breadth of the rectangular plot, then what will be the difference between them? That will be equal to 6 minus 5, that is 1. Okay, but this difference is given in the question as 34. So we can write this one as 34. Okay, so we need to find out the perimeter of the rectangular plot. So if we take length as 6 and breadth as 5, then what is the perimeter? Perimeter is 2 into L plus B. Okay, so that is 2 into 6 plus 5. That will be equal to 22. Okay, so if 1 can be written as 34, how can we write this 22? On finding this value, we will get the perimeter of the rectangular plot. Okay, so here 1 into 34 is this 34. Okay, so if you multiply this 22 by 34, you will get this value. Okay, so the perimeter of the rectangular plot is 22 into 34 meter. On solving this, you will get the value as 748 meter. Okay, so this is the answer. So here finishes this part of the topic ratio and proportion. I'll be back with other types of problems in the next part. If you felt this video helpful, please like it. Subscribe the channel if you have not yet subscribed it. Also press the bell button so that you get the notification when I am uploading new videos. Thank you for watching the video. Bye.